Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We are into farm setup generally and basically on poultry. We do setup for poultry, fishery, snairy, piggery, and fishery. I don't know if I mentioned fishery before. Poultry, fishery, piggery, and snairy. We specialize on 4 farm setup. We do the A to Z, that is to say, we build for you. We bring in the livestock. If it is cages, we bring in the cages. If it is livestock, we bring in the livestock. We do everything for you. So today we are bringing you basically on battery cage fabrication. We sell battery cage, either imported ones or locally fabricated ones. If you want imported cages, we have them. You want locally fabricated cages, we can fabricate for you. Then when it comes to imported cages, we have the hot dip cages and also have the cold dip cages. Any of these cages you want, we have them. So we can also come for you if you want, probably if you imported from any part of the world and you're looking for someone to help you install that. Why not? We install for you. If you have bought your cage, you look for someone to install for you, we can install for you. Basically, this video we are talking about locally fabricated cages. I will fabricate locally cages for customers irrespective of where the customer is, in Nigeria or in West Africa, like in Ghana, Togo, Gambia, Cameroon, Cotonou, that is Benin Republic. All these African countries around Nigeria, we come to fabricate. But basically, we fabricate in 3 steps or 4 tiers. We call it 3 tiers or 4 tiers. And what we are seeing here now, this is a sample of a 4 tiers cage. You can see this 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4 tier battery cages. And when we fabricate as though it is imported. We try to do our job as though it is a foreign cage and is affordable. All that you need, all that you see in foreign cage is also duplicated here. All the difference is that we fabricate this in Nigeria or it is locally fabricated. While the foreign ones, the materials, everything has already been fabricated. What we just need to do in your farm is to do installation. But this one, oftentimes we customize to suit what the person have in this farm. That is to say, we bring down the raw material to your farm, then we begin to fabricate. For instance, this is a farm we just came to fabricate for 4,500 bed capacity. And when we came in, we've already seen the type of floor, the type of design they have. And we were able to measure the sizes of what can enter here. So we have customized to suit what the person have here. This is on a 4 tier and we've done that for the customer and just for the customer to put in the beds. So should you need any form of farm setup, either the building, either the cages, or you want something like this, which is locally made cages, why not? You can always reach out to us. Our numbers is 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. This battery cage is done in a way that you can input in your beds. Everything that you need here is almost automated. This is semi-automated in the sense that the water system is automated. The feeding, you can put the feeding with any kind of trough. You can get something like a trough, you put it. If it is a nipple drinker, everything is working. There is water line, just touch it like this. If a bird breaks on it, water comes out. You can see the birds will just drink. As once they remove their beak, the water stops running. So you can see how this work looks like. So if you need something like this, please reach out to us. Our work is done as though it's imported, very fine. Everything is in a chronological order. We customize according to what you have in the farm. You can see this is a 4 tier. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each of the compartments, we are having 4 beds inside for beds. If the beds are big, even the imported cages, this is just a complete dimension of the imported cages. The same length, which is 77 inches or 71 inches of the dimension. That is from here to here is 71 inches, 77 inches of the cage. But some persons will reduce it to 71, but this is a complete phase on 77 inches for the bed. From here to here, it's 77 inches long. So the same way the partitions are big for your bed, so you can take actually 4 beds. If you check it sometimes it is 2 meter apart, 2 meters or 1.8 or 1.9 meter, but I don't have a tape now to measure it because we are done with the job. We just packed up, clean up for the customer so that we do a video for the customer that this job is done. So this cage we did here, we are done with it so the customer can put in their bed, and the same way the customer specified, because number one, we don't call customers name or location unless the customer wants us to do that for him. This person here wants us to mention the location for him. This place is done around Awuchi Road, and the name is what's the name again? Iduye. Please, this place is Iduye. If you're a poultry farmer, irrespective of where you're around Iduye, around the Awuchi bypass, you can come, because once they bring what they are bringing, they are starting with point of lay. So once they start with point of lay, after 1 month, they will start having eggs, and we are proposing like 3,000, 4,000 beds, because here can actually take 4,500 capacity, but they can start with 3,000, 3,500 or 4,000 beds. If they are going to do 3 beds per unit, if you are doing 3 beds per cell, so that you want the bed to have enough space, don't want to cage them, you want them to have enough space, you want to do 3 beds per cell, it's still okay. With that capacity, it will be going for 3,500 to 3,600 or 800 beds. So if you want to do 4 tiers, it will take 4 beds per cell. It's going to take 4,536 beds. That is what it's going to take if you are doing 4 beds per cell. That is 4,536 beds. But if you want to go for 3 beds per cell, it will be going for 3,800, 3,500 beds, between that range, if you are doing 3 beds per cell. So any of them you want to go for, you can go for it. But the cage is designed as though it's an imported cage. Everything you need to put in this cage is inside here. So the thing is done, everything is working. We have the flush. For instance, if you put the water here, the water, once you put the water, connect it to the source of water, the water will start flowing. There is a flow outside, should you want to flush out the water inside this cage. So if you want to flush out the water, just turn it on, the water goes out there and flush out. Let's go to the other side so that we see how beautiful the outer side looks like. So you can see our cages, they are beautifully designed. This is on a 4 tier. We can design for 4 tiers, we can design for 3 tiers. So any of the tiers you want is available. Just reach out to us if you want us to design something like this for you. Remember also, we also build. If you want us to build, we'll build standard buildings. If you watch our YouTube channel, you see a lot of buildings we build. So these are the cages. So irrespective of where you are, you can contact us and we'll do something beautiful like this for you. So you can see how beautiful the cages are. I just want to bring you to the end side, so where you can do a flush out. You can see, look at the flush out system. Okay, let's come to this, but this is better. That place is somehow tight. This is a flush out system. I just want the camera to catch it. This is the other side of the cage. The other side is having the waterfall on the 4th tier here, while this is the back side of this cage. On this back side of this cage, should you want to flush out your water, all you just need to do is to open. Once I open now, the water will start running. You see? Did you see that? That is to say, if you want to flush out the water, you just open the water, flush out. You can flush out 1, 2, 3, and 4. To flush out water, if you feel that there is something that is wrong, you want to flush out the water, just open from here, the water flushes out. Then some person do call me, my pipe is bad. The PVC pipe is been long. I've used it for a long time. I believe the inside is bad. How do I wash this pipe, PVC pipe? If you want to wash it, actually, all you need to do is to go to the other side and open. Once you open, you are going to put a pressure pipe. The pressure pipe will pump out the dirt inside the water. That is the way to wash your PVC pipe. Let's go. Let me show you what to do if you want to wash your pipe. You want to wash your pipe, that is how you do it. So let's see how to do that. So you see everything is beautiful. These are our cages, so very beautiful cage. So if you want it on a 3 tiers, it's available. You want it on a 4 tiers, it's available. Just call us or chat us up on WhatsApp. A respondent will respond to you. We'll send you the prices on how it's being done. So for people that want to flush the pipe, what am I going to do if I need to flush my pipe? All you just need to do is to come here. Just come here. There is us actually what we design it in a way that it will be easy for you, the customer, to use it. And we use union to do that. You can see if you can bring out this bucket, which is called the chamber, you can bring out the chamber at ease. All you need to do is to unlock this ball valve here. Then you come here, you unlock here, you bring this one out, then you wash it if you want to wash it. Then if you now want to wash or pump or flush the PVC pipe through, you don't want any form of dirt inside, all you need to do is to loose here, then put a 3/4 pipe here, tie it on top, tie it with your pressure pump. When you put the hose with your pressure pump here, you tie and lock with your pressure pump, you on your pressure pump. Once you on the pressure pump, it comes with severe velocity, which flushes everything down here and pushes anything you want to wash outside. Then before you do that, remember to unlock your ball valve here. This one, you open it up. This one, you open it up. Then you flush. We design our cage so that you that is working with it will be easy for you. It's not whereby you are having an issue. You will be looking for how to control the water. Very easy. If there is a challenge, maybe one of the pipes are bad, all you don't need to do is to come here, just turn off the ball valve. Turn off the ball valve, all this line will be off. You turn it off, it preserves your water, it preserves your drugs. You just turn it off. If it is a pipe that is bad, you can just cut and fix up the pipe in that particular location. You turn on your valve, the water start working. So we design cages very easily for the customer to use at his convenience. So if you want us to design cage for you or customize cage for you, this is a customized cage. We can customize for you. If it's on a 3 tier, if it's on a 4 tier, we can do for you. Should you also want imported cages, we also have them. We have them in cold dip, we have them in hot dip. If you have already imported your cage, irrespective of the country you've imported it to, and you are looking for someone to help you install, why not? We can come to install for you. If you want machines, we sell machines, manure scraper, manure dryer, anything you need is available. When it comes to poultry, we are specialists in it. We build, we bring in machine, we store machines, we install battery cages, we sell battery cages, we customize locally fabricated one just like this. So irrespective of where you are, you can reach out to us. I know you love something like this. Why don't you give us a call today? We'll come to fix one for you, we'll come to customize one for you. Our number remains 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. And we are on WhatsApp so that you can reach out to us. It's the cheapest means of communication. You can call me up, a respondent will respond to you. But if you are lucky, you will get across to me immediately if you want to speak to me. So, and most importantly, if you are living around Awuchi area, Awuchi bypass, precisely Awuchi bypass, and the village is, you are laughing, what is the village? Duye community. Okay, Idoye community. If you are in Idoye community and you want egg, in 1 month and 2 weeks, eggs will be available. for, let's say, when they get in the birds in 1 month, they just feed. Before you know, the birds are already available for sale. So if you are into egg production, or you are into sales of eggs, probably in commercial basis or in retail basis, there are eggs now in your doorstep. Please reach out to the customer. Probably if the customer permits me to put her number, why not? I'll put it in the video, but that one will be on a special request. If you're around Awuchi bypass and you want egg, you can reach out to her via her numbers, which I will send to you when you request for it, because a private, no, let's not put their numbers for security purposes. If a customer needs